Well, there you have it, guys. That is the new trailer for Survival Evolved Aquatica. Oh my goodness. It has so much in there that I had to do quite a bit. I had to go taking a bunch of screenshots here. So basically, we're going to take a look at the first one here, and we're just going to go through some of the things that we found. We didn't find them all, but as you can see here in this first one here, there's 3 new creatures. Got the swordfish, got that new turtle, and we don't know what big boy is here yet. It shows up a couple times in the video. Most definitely. We move on here. We have a pufferfish. That's a tuna right up there to the left of that pufferfish. And up there in the top, we had a little bit of a debate. Is that big coal, or is that a new one and more like a grouper? It's really hard to tell when we zoomed in on it. Couldn't tell. So it very well could be just a big coal, or also could be a new fish in itself. Now here, we see the shadow mains. Everybody loves the shadow mains. I love the shadow mains. I think they're great. But what's interesting about this is that it looks like to be underwater still. And those stegos, everybody's favorite stegos, if you take a look on the neck there, the foreground one there, that is gills. There's gills on these things. And that is an onyx flying around back there in the back. Oh, we have a lot of differences going on in this DLC for sure. We move on, and this one probably got a lot of people's attention. Water dragon, water wyvern. I don't know. It has a water attack, as you saw in the video there. Really not sure. But I'm telling you, I can't wait to get a hold of this thing and see what it does. This thing is going to be pretty beefy, I think. There we got everybody's favorite, the Basilosaurus. Oh, yes. And the Monodon, the Narwhal. There's a couple of those in the picture. Plus that, we get to see a bit more of the underwater and structures in there as well. The structures, there's quite a few structures in here. We see the sea dragon, water dragon. We don't even know what this is, the seahorse, what it's going to be called. We have no idea. But it is rideable. We'll see that a little bit later. And this little one is a bit interesting. See the water bubbles there on the right. A lot of different environment stuff underwater. The character's wearing looks like to be a variation of the cloth armor. You see he's got shells on the shoulder pad there. But this creature it's riding has a face very similar to the Daedon. Very similar to the Daedon. If you look right underneath its jaw there, its little foot there even has a hoof that resembles the Daedon in so many ways. And here is a very interesting picture indeed. Besides the Lithian armor here from Atlantis, the Lithian armor, I'm not really sure. With the images back there in the back, we got the statue in the back. There's other stuff in there. What's most interesting here is on this male character's shoulder is a shoulder pet that looks like a mantis of some sort, or it resembles a mantis of some. But that is a shoulder pet, and it's up on his shoulder, and you see it very much does resemble a mantis. So that's another new creature in this thing. Speaking of new creatures, we see right in front of the statue over there is the seahorse, sea dragon, water dragon, whatever you want to call it. We see the tech saddle on the mosasaur, but then we have this oasasaur-looking creature. It's a bit small, as you saw in the video, but it very much resembles the oasasaur, and I'm not a fan of the oasasaur, so I hope this is going to be a little better. We see our little seahorse, water dragon, whatever, with its saddle right there and a rider. Of course, a mosasaur and its tech saddle right behind it. And here's this interesting one. Jellyfish being ridden. Oh, I gotta have a jellyfish. We got Monodon over here, the narwhal. Bit dark to see it, but the structures here. Don't know if those are structure pieces or skins. We really don't know. It is nice to see Evolved getting a little bit of uplift on what buildings look like, at least in that regard. Like I said, whether it's pieces or whether it's actual skins, we do not know. See more of the Anlithian armor there from Atlantis style or whatever. A lot of new of the structure pieces here, skins or whatever. We get to see a little bit more of that. Okay, this one here is definitely above ground or above water. It's on the ground there. See different variations in the second character there, over from the left there. That is a hatchet with a skin on it in front of his face. See the little riding person over there. That ever that is, we'd have no idea. Um, but if we look at the next image, I don't know whether that's character creation or what gives you that. I have no idea. I can't wait to see it. That is definitely different in Arkham. We see more of the structures here, this time above ground with the palm trees. I'm sure, pretty sure that's above ground. This one wearing pretty much the cloth armor, it looks like. Got new gadgets, whether they're skins or not, we don't know for the shield and for the sword there. Might be different items or new items, we don't know. But we see it looks like the swordfish's beak in there, probably turtle shell of some sort. More structures and underwater statues. See that they've really gone with putting things into the environment. Quite a few things, it looks like. Now, this image is interesting. It's very interesting, and I'm not really sure what this is all about. Um, or what they're doing there, what's the red there splitting apart, or what's going on over there. The narwhals are definitely firing into something. But interesting is the character in the foreground. If this person is on a structure, or is this a vessel or something we haven't seen yet? Because this looks like it's standing on the deck of a vessel of some sort. But it could be just the balcony of a structure as well. And there is our Oasis imposter, or whatever you want to call it. Hermit crab. There we go. We'll call it the Oasis hermit crab. I don't even know what to call this thing. That's the best look we get at it, right there up close at it. It's I'm hoping it has some utility. I really am. And these little guys, we have no idea what these little shrimpy dudes are, but they look neat. Neat little addition to the game. I really like the little guys that are running around, and can't wait to see what those things are all about. See a megalodon with the tech saddle blowing up some of these jellyfish here. Oh man, can't wait. I have not used a megalodon tech saddle in so long it ain't even funny. It's been years. The hammerhead shark. So behind it, there's two hammerhead sharks right here. See some of the environment here, nodes and stuff like that. The hammerhead dove, another new creature to evolve, another new one. Can't wait to see what that's all about and what it takes to tame them things up. And these guys, okay, they're shooting a new underwater pistol of some sort. What it shoots for ammo and what it is, I do not know. We don't know. They didn't make an announcement. But foreground guy here with the sunglasses underwater also has another new set of armor, a different set of armor we haven't yet seen yet, or its skin. We don't know if it's one or the other yet. Here we go. I think this is the underwater Rex. Sound it makes and everything else. I think this is the underwater Rex. You see the environment here? It looks very much like an underwater version of Arboration. See the little white polyp nodes here in the front, like the organic polymer from Arboration down in there by the red zone and in the red zone. And that, I think, pretty much certain is the underwater version of the UT. Most definitely. These see up close their armor and the weapon, the rifle that they're using here. It is not a tech rifle. This is what a tech rifle looks like. As you can see, the magazine is in the butt of the tech rifle. It's a bullpup style thing, has a bit more detail to it. This one, the magazine is forward to trigger, and definitely a different look. We don't know what it is, what ammo it takes, or what it's even going to be called. Definitely different looking than the tech rifle. So don't know if it is going to be part of the tech here or something sooner than that. I have no idea. And these guys get to see the swordfish up a little close, taking on this Dunkleosaurus that they soon get driven off by. But we don't know, with all the health that shows up and what showed up in the video, whether this creature here, which is the turtle from the front of it with its saddle and its rider, is actually did the healing or not, or if the donkey got a new ability or something. We're really not sure. How it looked in there and how the donkey started getting healed, we don't know. But that's what these green triangles are coming off the donkey after something happened, but we couldn't really tell what. And this little picture here, got a shadow main up there to the right corner, but you see three of the guys just gliding by on their little underwater glider suits. That is interesting. There we go, the mud puppy. I'm pretty sure that's a mud puppy, but that cute little sucker's coming to the game as well. There we go. We get to see the creature from the front, and it has a tech saddle of its own. And our little water dragon, water wyvern, whatever it is, up there coming with it. And then this is a boss. World boss, terminal boss, don't know. But it looks like one very, very mean and angry anglerfish. That's what it looks like to me. One very mean and one very angry anglerfish. And there it is again. Don't know if it's a world boss, if it's a terminal boss or whatever. But I could tell you, this little preview, as short as it is, and it is a relatively short trailer, has more things in it than I have seen in a while. I mean, it's been quite a bit. But that's all I got. That's all the things that I noticed. You probably may notice some more. You probably find some more details and stuff if you pick this apart really carefully. But I can tell you there's at least 16 new dinos and variations of dinos that we've seen in there. New weapons types, bunches of new armors. So this is going to add a lot to Evolved. And as we close this out here, thanks everybody for watching. We're going to play the trailer one more time, and we'll be gone. Thank you guys.